Alright, what's up everybody? This is Mobs. Once again, I just wanted to make a short video. Let's talk about what's going on, games I'm playing, and my thoughts on them. You guys, if anybody that watches my channel, probably kind of knows what games I'm playing because I'm doing Let's Plays about most of them, or I'm making videos of some kind about them in general. Been playing a lot of Darksiders. Getting a little ahead sometimes of the actual Let's Plays I release, just because I can't always do videos because of, just various reasons. So I play ahead a little bit and then start back where I left off on the video usually. I'm loving Darksiders. The environments are really, really pretty. The characters are really interesting and really cool. The story might not be as cool as the characters, and that's kind of what I'm figuring out. It seems like it's a normal story of revenge. The combat is fun, but nothing really special. What else could I say about it? I really like the art style, and I like the puzzles a lot, and all the mechanics that they try to bring into the game from so many various other games, which has been said before, is that they bring in elements from Zelda, Prince of Persia, God of War, free roaming elements, Diablo loot style. You can't fault them for taking all these great elements and making a really great game out of it. And I'm really enjoying it. I've also been digging into Dishonored, a complete bloody murder sandbox. I love it. You can set up kills in so many fun ways. From jumping from as high as you can go and dropping onto somebody's head and getting a nice, great stealth kill visual, to, using your rats, which has to be the most powerful ability in a game that I've seen in a while. Summon a bunch of rats on one guy, all of his friends come to check it out, and then just throw a grenade and just watch all of the bodies just burst. The story is horrible. It's totally forgettable. The characters are totally forgettable. They're generic. The graphics aren't that great. The art style is cool. It's a shame because I think the setting is fucking awesome. I mean, the setting it's got that BioShock feel to it. I think the setting is great, and it's a shame that the story can't live up to the setting. The characters can't live up to the settings, and I feel weird that my guy just stares blankly at everybody that talks to him, and there's no reaction. Maybe they did that because they wanted the player themselves, since they have no kill playthroughs, and to not have that, have that predetermined personality of maybe vengeance or whatever to go through and do a pacifist playthrough. And I guess you can kind of create your own personality that way. The AI is dumber than shit. It's stealth game AI. I don't know if it's ever been good at any game. You think that one guy saw his guard friend get eaten by a swarm of rats, he wouldn't go check it out and then get eaten, and 3 other friends wouldn't go check it out and they all get eaten. The AI is totally dipshit dumb. I guess that's okay, because it's just a kill sandbox, and that's really what it is. And that's really the great thing about it, is that you can take so many alternate ways to get to an objective, and I really enjoy hunting for the various runes and the bones and the shrines. I like that a lot. Also playing Assassin's Creed 3, like everybody else that is. Oh my god, so slow to start and not that interesting. There was obviously, without any spoilers, there was a twist, which probably shocked a lot of people. It certainly surprised me, and the little achievement that you get was pretty clever of them when you actually get to that point. It was awesome. The game itself is really fun. The controls are better than they've ever been. Turning on a dime while running across rooftops seems a lot more precise. The combat is beautiful and super gross and like, you know, fucking gory, but oh, it's so easy. Like, you can't die unless you feel like dying. I mean, they have all these other mechanics like stealth and, you know, tearing down posters and hiding in haystacks, but, you know, I mean, aside from the missions that require you to do these things, why even have those mechanics? Because you can kill the whole city easily with 2 buttons on the controller. That game is dying for a hardcore mode. Like, if you get shot once, you die. Instead of getting shot and having Wolverine regeneration and just instantly being back at full health. That game is dying for a hardcore mode, which would really improve everything about that game. I would love it, because I would actually have to care about what I did, instead of literally running around the city of Boston mass slaughtering all the guards because the combat looks cool. And the combat does look cool. Multiplayer is fun. It's the same that's been in everyone. I have not tried the Wolfpack mode yet, but it's kind of a, you know, you and a couple other players work together to kill some NPCs. It could be fun, I guess, if the NPCs are actually challenging. The naval battles are totally awesome and totally pretty. The control, I'm really shocked at how well the naval battles actually are, because, you know, it's almost like a mini game, but it's so much fun. Like, the control of the sails is a lot of fun, and that is a multiplayer, like, versus mode that is dying to be made. Have naval battles with other players? Hell, that's its own game. I mean, that's you know, that could be, I mean, hell, you know, Pirates. That game was based around that, and that shit is still fun, whether it's dated or not. That game is awesome, and the naval battles in Assassin's Creed are so good, it deserves its own place. Instead of being a part of that game, it deserves to stand out a little bit more, and maybe be utilized a bit more. What else am I playing? As far as MMOs go, I'm always playing MMOs. I play so many MMOs. Right now I'm playing Rift. I love Rift. I think Trion is the best developer. As far as, you know, release schedule, they release so many things and so many patches and so many updates and so many events. They have set the bar that all other MMO devs should try to live up to. I'm really enjoying it. The new expansion's coming out, and I think next week, 4 new classes, all good. I can see the Cleric, the Defiler, being pretty OP. If you play it right, it's pretty hard to die. I played with it a little bit, and I was taking on swarms of, you know, 50+ mobs by myself without issue. I mean, even elite mobs, you know, that you shouldn't even be able to solo, really. My main, which is a mage, I get the pleasure of playing the Harbinger, which I think is going to be a lot of fun to bring a melee-style healer into the mix. Also, as far as what I'm looking forward to playing, I never got a chance to play the Mass Effect 3 DLC. And in fact, I never even beat Mass Effect 3 because so much came out at the time. And I kind of lost interest in it. You know, whatever. Honestly, the internet spoiled it for me. Knowing the ending before I even got 60% there, and the ending being this miserable, horrible experience kind of killed it for me, so fucking thanks, internet. I'm still going to play it through, but what I'm excited for is the Leviathan DLC. I'm super interested in that because it's the intrigue and the mystery of finding this ancient god that's supposed to be so strong and it can kill Reapers by itself, and there's kind of like an X-Files factor to it. Apparently there's, like, you know, bits of investigation. I'm really excited to play that. I'm actually going to do a Let's Play of that because it's probably only 6 to 8 hours, so it'll be a fairly quick playthrough. And it looks like it would just be fun to talk about while I'm playing. I'm going to dig into Sleeping Dogs more soon. I watched my girlfriend actually just 100% that whole game. The VO is brilliant. The voiceovers and the voice acting that is I mean, it's as good as it can get. The conviction in their voices and the story was really great. So I know most about it because I watched it, but I'd like to play through it myself, and that's another Let's Play. I think that would be a lot of fun to do. Probably starting maybe this Monday, me and a good friend of mine are going to start working on like a freeform show. Basically, going to have a light structure to it, just talking about current issues while probably playing games at the same time. Kind of just like a freeform, you know, just a light show maybe as a stepping stone to something bigger one day. But I'm excited to start that. Not much else to say. You know, as always, I'm always down to contribute to other people's content. I love writing. I love being a part of podcasting. I have endless things to say about video games. You know, I would love to contribute to anybody's projects in any way I can. That's probably about do it for this little catch up. I enjoy these just these little you know, little video logs, I guess. It kind of helps me put into perspective what I want to do as well as just trying to connect with people on the internet. As always, thank you guys for watching and supporting. There goes my dog. He runs this bitch. Sorry. Thanks everybody for supporting and watching, and you can always follow me at MobsDeep on Twitter, and I stream very often on Twitch at twitch.tv/mobs_deep. That'll probably do it for now. Thanks a lot, everybody. Later.